Toll Brothers shocking announcement. Got it today. Sketchy at best, but these are the details about what's coming. First of all, it's Griffith Lakes. I want to give you a little backstory. This is the proposed amenity for Griffith Lakes. In fact, you can see the lakes right up here. Really pretty. The amenity center will be built right there. Sports courts, pool, clubhouse. I mean, really nice. But I want to give you a little history first before I show you the two new two-story plans that Toll Brothers is just now unveiling. And why is that significant? Well, to go back to Regency at Palisades down, on the southwest side of Charlotte, Steel Creek area, in the larger big Palisades, the Regency at Palisades, I remember when I got back into real estate, almost 11 years ago, that they had some two-story type plans. But then somehow they, through their market research, realized that this neighborhood could be really appealing to an older demographic. So they started building and offering ranch plans. And right now they've just only got maybe one or two left on new, including one basement plan. Rodney Jones and I shot it not long ago. But they also have resale. And so what was construed to be a 55 plus community wasn't 55 plus age restricted at all. And I'm going somewhere with this story because it feels like a 55 plus, but yet there are, anybody can live there. You don't have to be 55 plus or over of one of you at least, and all the other age restrictions from the HOPA law, which is housing for older people. Hey, I are one. I don't care. I earned it. Old is the goal. But that's a great place because it tends to draw people my age, and they started calling it age targeted, not a phrase that I really like. Just in terms of federal laws and discrimination and all that. But here's what I'll tell you. That's a great neighborhood. So when they unveiled the new Regency at Sugar Creek, they decided, and by the way, we can help you with that. Reach out to me, call me, I'll connect you to one of my team members. Never reach out to the builder, never fill out a form, never go to a model until you have a buyer agent in your pocket. And that's where you call me and I'll connect you. So now the new Regency at Sugar Creek, kind of right below the Carolina Place Mall into South Carolina, that's going to be fantastic. And that will be age restricted. Regency at Palisades is not. Regency at Sugar Creek will. Now, fast forward to Griffith Lakes, up on the north side of Charlotte. It's a historic property that the Griffith family had, kind of like Ballantyne and Smoky Bissell, kind of as a hunting and fishing retreat for their family. And things changed, right? And so now it's been sold and developed. Toll Brothers has Griffith Lakes. They've got some great 2-story and 3-story townhouses on one side. And then on the other side, they've just been building ranch plans. And we've been telling people, accurately so, that the ranch plans available there at Griffith Lakes will be floor plans offered at the new 55 plus age restricted Regency at Sugar Creek. I'm full of knowledge here, guys. That's what we do. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. So that's great. And my thought was, kind of like Regency at Palisades, going to be a bunch of ranch homes, going to attract an older demographic. But here's the plot twist. Here's the denouement of the shocker. Ready? They are now going to offer 2-story plans. Now, you look in the MLS or maybe even on Zillow if you do, they may say some are 2-story because they're a ranch and a half. They call that the elite version of a ranch plan. But in essence, they're offering some stone cold 2-story. I'm going to show them to you right now. One of the first ones is the Woodrow plan. So you come in to, that's the second floor. Let me go back up here to the first floor. So you come in, got a front porch, 2-car garage. You come in this long foyer, and off to the side, that's a flex room. That could be a bedroom if you wanted it. I imagine there will be an opportunity to turn that maybe into an ensuite. I don't know. And then basically you get back to the kitchen and great room space. Not a lot you can do with that, right? Then there's an office off here, off of their pantry. That's pretty cool. Got a couple of windows, so that'd be a great place for meetings. What would you do with this? Pretty much anything you want. if you're building it from dirt. Then you go upstairs on the Woodrow plan, and you come up these stairs, and there's a small loft. But then you've got your primary suite, bedroom, 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 right? So this could be perfect for someone with kids that would enjoy having access to that pool and the sports courts, or for anybody. But having the upstairs is significant. And so that's the Woodrow plan. Pricing, I don't know. These are just preliminaries. I deliver the news as I get it. We have relationships with all the builders, and they like us to promote their product. This is the Woodrow plan. All right, so that's pretty cool. And now we go over to the second one, which is called the Dean. That's the second floor. Let's go downstairs first. You come in, and yes, you've got a porch like the first one. The flex room office is a little smaller. 2-car garage, nothing new there. Great room, casual dining off to the rear. That's all pretty standard with a powder room. So that's cool. No office here, if you notice that. Then you look at the second story of this plan, and you come up, and you've got your primary suite on this side with all your big closets and all that. You got 2 closets, in fact, primary bath. Come up the stairs, you got a bedroom and a loft. So it's a little bit smaller and one fewer count on the bedroom, but there are ways to spice this up and make this juicy clean. Now, here's what I'll tell you about, and that's coming. No real details yet. Nothing else to show you on pricing or anything, but Toll Brothers is floating this out that, hey, if you've been to Griffith Lakes and you disqualified it because you said, oh, that's all ranch plans, there'll be a bunch of old people. Toll Brothers is listening to the market, and I like that. And so it wasn't age restricted anyway, so why not throw in a couple of 2-story plans? Let's see if they sell. Let's see if they don't sell. I did a little interview with a guy named Dinesh not long ago who bought a ranch plan, came from Houston, software guy, lives alone. So the little 2-bedroom, 2-bath was great for him. But now, if somebody came in and they have, and this was a younger guy, somebody comes in and have kids and blah, blah, blah. And of course the schools will be a determining factor for if you have kids. And here's what we do. That's what my buyer agent team does. They'll help you sort through, hey, what about the school ratings? Hey, what about this? What about that? What are my options? What about a contingency? I have a house to sell, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We're really good at what we do, guys. I've got 5 agents. In fact, I'm taking them to dinner in about an hour, our annual team dinner at a really nice restaurant. I'm excited about that. We have a new team member who is a listing specialist from Southern California. She moved into a 55 plus with her husband, and she's joining the team. She found me on YouTube, and now she's going to be on YouTube. You watch. You're going to love her. And so we're going to dinner, but we all do listings as well, and we're good at it, North and South Carolina. So you got to love a team like that. So we're talking about Griffith Lakes. Right now they have in the townhomes, you can get in from anywhere from $385 to $435. So plus or minus $400 on the townhomes, 2-story and 3-story. We can help you with that. For single family right now, the 1 and 1.5 story, $500 to $725. $500 to $725 current listings right now. They do have inventory. We'd love to help you with it. So call me at 704-345-3400. Subscribe, like, all that stuff the kids in the basement do. But call me. Tell me your story. I'm interested. And if the same voice that answers the phone is the same voice that are talking to you now, wouldn't that be nice? And that would be me. 704-345-3400. See you in the next video.